We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second. Baseman, number 16.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Odubel Herrera goes down for the first out of the game. Howie Kendrick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kendrick giving chase. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded to short. Crawford moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe.
Leading
And he'll
off for
face Carlos
Philadelphia.
Carrasco to get the inning
Designated hitter,
underway.
Trevor
Sends that one out of play
Your
for strike
attention,
one.
please.
Dan
now
Otero.
pitching for the Indians. Number
On its
61.
way, the 0-1 pitch.
And
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate,
Batting second.
J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Popped high in the air. Encarnacion is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman,
He'll work
number
on
19.
keeping this top of the second
Tommy
alive.
Joseph.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Set to get his day started, Michael
Batting
Franco. And it's been a
Third
real
baseman,
struggle
number
for him
7,
with the bat so far this
Michael
year, looking to get
Franco.
things turned around in a hurry. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter. Andrew.
Catcher, Andrew. Knapp.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got that average
Leading
up
off
over
with a
the
try.
290 mark to begin
Catcher.
play.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he is
Edwin
proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Saunders is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And is the second baseman, Jason
baseman.
Kipnis. He enters this one
Jason
sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez.
Hitting off for the Phillies.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Now
Here's
batting,
the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On to Encarnacion at first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0. After those first 2 pitches.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. The pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.P.
J.P.
Crawford
Crawford
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop,
Chop
Francisco
foul wide of first.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. Oh, and he botches it. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number
So coming to the
22,
plate, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Lonnie
Here comes the first pitch.
Chisenhall.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in now, Abraham Almonte. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in once again. Cesar Hernandez. Boone Logan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Line foul off to the left and over the Indians dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that misses ball
Lindor.
1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 and 2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fly ball out toward right field. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the pitch. Hit to short. Crawford takes it in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Herrera is there, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Knapp recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. J.P. Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a good fastball swung on. Digging in. Once again.
For the Tribe, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
On its way is pitch number 75. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Ready for another shot now. Abraham Almonte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Almonte.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Crawford into shallow left, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Michael Franco. Cody Allen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher number 34.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Francisco Lindor.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Adam Morgan.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. 1 away. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Brantley.
In there, strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Herrera moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Santana.
Brandon Kinsler Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Brandon Kinsler.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Freddie Galvis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field.